For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 8 of season 3 at Everton Football Club. Unfortunately, we start with some bad news. If you remember in yesterday's episode, Krakowiak came back from injury and then immediately got injured again. He had sprained his ankle and was out for 3 weeks. However, now he's broken his ankle and he's out for 3 months. Wonderful. So we brought in loads of central midfield. Well, I say loads. A couple of central midfielders and one of them has already gotten injured. Never mind. We will just push on forwards. We have enough people to be able to cope. We have enough depth in the squad to be able to cope, so that's not a problem. Lemos is happy to be playing more regularly. He had his first team spot thrown away, well, not thrown away, but taken away from him, of course, with the arrival of Sergio Ramos. Today we have 3 games in a week. Tottenham on the Sunday, Chelsea in the Football League Cup on the Wednesday, followed by West Bromwich Albion on the Saturday. And then after that, another game midweek against Aarhus, and then a game on Monday Night Football, which is actually a nice break of 4 days rather than just the 2 or 3 to face Manchester United at home. So we'll play these 3 in a week today, and then I'm thinking of playing these 2 tomorrow and then doing a squad report so we can see how everybody's getting on at the beginning of this season growth-wise. But we're going to jump into the Tottenham game first. The league table looks as follows. Arsenal are top, having won 4 of their opening 5. We are currently unbeaten, and if we can win against Tottenham, we'll have won 4 of our opening 5 as well. We have been playing very well. Conceded 3 in 4 and scored 7 in 4. So I'm pleased with how things are going so far. Tottenham down in 9th, but could catch us up with a win or go at least 1 point behind us with a win. And Swansea are right there on our tails as well. But if we win, we could go top. Or we will go... Well, it depends on goal difference, actually. If we win by a single goal, we'll go second. But if we win by 2 or more, we'll go top. We, of course, played Arsenal in the last episode. We're in good form, actually. Keeping a lot of clean... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Keeping a lot of clean sheets, and we're able to keep sneakingly 1 and 2 goal victories as well. Let's actually play them in the gold kit to save any sort of kit clash. And James McCarthy is going to come in for the injured Krakowiak, which is not a problem. And I will actually put... Actually, no, we'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. We'll leave Lafont there. And we'll play with McCarthy and Lukaku up top. Despite the fact a handful of players are slightly tired, they're still fit enough to be able to play here. So drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point. And we'll jump straight in. Tottenham at home. Right, what does this Tottenham side look like? Vaughan, Trippier, Toprak, Vertonghen, Rose, Dyer, Wanyama, Lamella, Niang, Eriksson, Kane. It's decent. I mean, I don't understand why they're playing Vaughan over Lloris, but it's still a very strong side. Omar Toprak, of course, is a new signing for them this season, in from Crystal Palace, not from Bayer Leverkusen. He moved to Palace from Leverkusen season 1, and now at the start of season 3, has moved from Palace to Tottenham. But hopefully we can start off on the front foot, and we seem to be doing so. And I could poke that there for James McCarthy, but it won't quite reach him thanks to a good interception from Jan Vertonghen. Rafinha, there's Carrasco. Quickly get it to Lukaku. I was hoping Carrasco would make a run forward, but when he actually has been able to shake off the defenders, he ran straight into one a moment ago. Yannick Ferrer Carrasco to give us a 1-0 lead. It took him ages to take the shot. He was having his shirt tugged from behind, but I surely should have gotten the shot off before then. I asked him to ages before he actually did, but because he was having his shirt tugged, it just wouldn't let him shoot. Try and get this quickly into Hakan Çalhanoğlu here, and maybe he can give us a 1-0 lead. Just past the post, unfortunately. He's in great goal-scoring form, as we saw yesterday, but this time, can't find that bottom right corner. Kane. Oh, just did a 360 there. I'm so wary of him passing it off there to the man that could have been threaded through the channel. I ended up just backing away and letting him have the shot. Thankfully, it was on his left foot, and also, thankfully, it went wide. But I was in 2 minds there. Do I close the man? Do I stop the pass? In the end, he had the shot, but missed the target in not too dissimilar fashion to Çalhanoğlu a moment ago. Kane. Down the line to Wanyama. Not going to really outmuscle Wanyama, but we can poke the ball away if he's loose with possession. I'm just going to poke this before I get closed down. Seamus Coleman against Danny Rose. Not too much difference between them for pace. And Çalhanoğlu could poke this again. And here's Rafinha in the box. And it's a good save by Vaughan. I'm not going to be able to keep it in and square it back. It's going to be a corner. And it comes from our Turkish central attacking midfielder. It's looped. Socrates is up. And over the bar it goes. Dipping down on top of the roof of the net. but unfortunately the wrong side of the netting. Carrasco. Lukaku will just lay that down there. We'll give this to Deulofeu. Çalhanoğlu is down the line. Let's kind of play it further inside than that, but never mind. Çalhanoğlu finds Deulofeu, who gets past Wanyama well, and Lukaku will turn, and good block by Kieran Trippier. Great block by Kieran Trippier, because that was headed towards the bottom corner. Corner's come in again. Again, it's looped. Rafinha could be up. Vertonghen's just headed that straight back to Çalhanoğlu. We'll pull that back here to Lukaku. It's a good turn, and the shot is good, and surely Carrasco. Right then, McCarthy will play Deulofeu again. Now, do I look for Lukaku? Danny Rose is closing me down, so we'll turn. Same as Coleman there, but actually James McCarthy's in a good position. I can squeeze this to Carrasco and then squeeze the shot off. We can take a 1-0 lead. A very good finish from Yannick Ferreira Carrasco. 19 minutes to go, and we're in front at last. It's taken us a while. We haven't had that many clear-cut opportunities, to be fair. Tottenham have defended very well. I've defended very well, but Carrasco just had the extra space, and that's a very good cross-shot goal. We're in front. Is Ericsson in behind? Where is my defence? Oh, thankfully, Origi, with like 10 yards worth of space, just smacks that well high and wide. I don't know where my defence was, but all that space, and he hits that first time. Through a waterfall, apparently. Thankfully, he had no composure there whatsoever. Otherwise, surely that would have been 1-1. Rose to Dembele. Inside to Niang. Lamela. Don't get that back. Thank you, Sergio Ramos. Very important tackle. Across here to Kyle Walker. Space for Divock Origi, who puts it in the box. Socrates gets that away. Can I keep that in? I can't. But doesn't matter because there's the final whistle. A 1-0 victory at home against Spurs. That was difficult, but we got the win in the end. Really, really pleased to have gotten the victory there. 10 shots to their 5. They dominated possession, but we dominated the chance creation. And it was one of those extra shots that led to us getting all 3 points. Right then, 3 days' time and then Chelsea in the Cup. Everton. My side is rotated, as you might have expected, for a midweek cup competition that we're not overly fussed about. Lafont, Bertrand, Lemos, Funes Murray, Holgate, Hill, Gay, Sherlock, Wall-Prowse, Williams and Peñaranda line up for myself. Chelsea also not playing their best side. Begovic, Kane, Manolas, Omaruo, Azpilicueta, playing a 4-3-3 with Pasalic, Matic and Phillips, Willian, Vardy and Hazard. It's still a strong enough side, as is mine, to get a result from this, but both teams taking the opportunity to rest a couple of the big stars, which is what Chelsea are doing, and hopefully will be able to get ourselves through to the next round of the Football League Cup. After beating Mansfield, we now face Chelsea, and I'd like to stand a chance of getting through to the next round, which we do. Unfortunately, though, Todd Kane puts in a great tackle, but he's going to get himself booked for this, maybe, after 2.5 minutes. Is the referee going to give him a yellow card? He is. I think that's a bit harsh. It looked like a perfectly timed tackle, as if he hooked the ball away. We'll have a look at a replay of it. Looked like he just perfectly got the ball. Did he? Well, and in actual fact, I kind of kicked it into him, so maybe it was a free kick. Now, I'm tempted to play this short, you know. I am going to try and play it short. Let's play it short to the man next to me. There we go. And Mason Holgate can lay this in front of Idrissa, and he can have the shot. Oh, and strikes the post. Very close to a 1-0 lead early on. We'll take the corner. What a hit from Idrissa. That was extremely good. James Ward-Prowse to stand the cross in. It's up. It's up again. Peñaranda brings it down, lays it back. Idrissa tried it for a second time. No luck this time around. Funes Murray and Jamie Vardy having a good old battle. Hazard can't keep that in. And it'll be a throw-in to me. Willian on the run. Gets the turn in, and the cross is blocked well. Can we get it away and catch them on some sort of counter-attack? They're not committing too many men forward, actually, Chelsea. They're being quite defensive here. I know they're the away side, but still. You expect a Chelsea team to be quite adventurous offensively, but they just haven't been so far. Todd Kane got himself booked after a couple of moments, and no, that was the wrong person to play in there. Oh, I should have played that to Iñaki Williams. He was just onside, and they made another movement, Peñaranda. He was onside there, but then kept going, unfortunately, and I couldn't quite time the pass right to get him through. So the ball's been in the back of the net, but it's still at 0-0. And trying to catch up with Willian here, but he's so bloody quick. And how's that for a ball in? What a save from Alban Lafont. I don't know whether it was a great save or it was hit straight at him, but look at the run of Vardy. And did he throw an arm at it? Well, I don't really know whether that was just him panic reacting doing that, or whether that was a genuinely world-class save. I'm not sure. The only thing I'm totally sure of is the fact that the ball didn't go in the back of the net, and that, at the end of the day, is the most important thing. Iñaki Williams tries to get rid of that, but gets caught by Matic. No foul given, though. Trying not to give away a foul myself, and Alfie Hill will come on the counter. If Peñaranda can make me a run, we'll ping him in behind. Is that weighted well? It is. Kenneth Omoruo with me. Turn inside him. Look for a ball through there to... Oh, it's Alfie Hill. It was meant for James Ward-Prowse, and Hill goes down and can't get the shot off. And there's the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break, although we have had the ball in the back of the net once. Adrissa. If Iñaki Williams actually moved, then we might have been able to play him in behind the defenders, but we're doing all right. Alfie Hill just manages to slow his run enough to get the ball under control. Look for Peñaranda there. James Ward-Prowse is pushing and trying to time the pass right. It's a great block by Kenneth Omoruo. Timed the pass, sorry, quite well, but unfortunately couldn't quite get there. Can we beat the keeper to that? Everybody's ended up on the floor. I think Andre Schürrle stayed down hurt, which is not a good thing for obvious reasons. Lemos here into Iñaki Williams. Good footwork, but it's not going to drop kindly for him. They've cleared it away. Hopefully Schürrle can continue, but it appears that's not going to be the case. Andre Schürrle is going to have to come off injured. Don't be out for long. I don't want to lose Krakowiak and Schürrle as well. Now, they had possession, didn't they? So I'm probably going to have to give it back to them. They are. Oh, never mind. That's not the start to the second half I was hoping for. I think I missed the ball there. Ah. Okay. Lemos is actually going to get a red card for that. Well, that's not gone well. I just misjudged the tackle. The slide tackle was Willian turned inside. And as I went to make a substitution for the upcoming free kick, we noticed that Lemos is actually getting a red card. Wonderful. Not entirely what I had in mind there, to be completely honest. Oh, shit. Do I make a defensive change? No, I'm just going to leave it as is. Why not? Let's take a risk. So we can go 3-2-3-1 rather than 4-2-3-1. I can't believe he got sent off for that. I really can't. Free kick to come in from Eden Hazard. Lofted in. Willian's underneath it, but Funes Mori wins the header. And Azpilicueta completely misjudges the flight of the ball and will give me a throw because he's just jogged into it. Well done. Pokes that to Kieran Dowell. He's racing away here. Just try and cut back. Look for Peñaranda, who's done well. And there's so much space there for Iñaki Williams, and he's found brilliantly to give us a 1-0 lead. Yes, we might be down to 10 men, but with 18 minutes to go, we're in front here against Chelsea. Not long after going down to 10, but we're up 1. Is that the goal that's going to send us through to the next round of the Football League Cup? We'll wait and see. I don't know where their defenders went, but it's a nice finish on his left foot. We'll take that. Hazard on a run. Oh, we get the tackle in, but it's dropped to N'Golo Kante and Lafont with a brilliant save down low. Our players are so tired, I cannot afford to go to extra time. That's a great save. Begovic is up as well. Let's get rid of this. Oh no, Diego Costa with the overhead kick. Mason Holgate with a clearance off the line. Phillips to Manolas. I can't believe that. And Peñaranda's cut that out. Let's play that over the top. That didn't work. Just get it away. He's back in his goal now, but there's the final whistle. Wow. What a way to equalise that would have been from Diego Costa with the overhead kick from the corner in the last minute. But Mason Holgate was there on the line to head away. We win by 1-0, despite going down to 10 men, and actually had more possession than Chelsea in the end as well. Any shocks there? Brentford 2, Manchester City 1. Also with 15 minutes to go, Burton 1, Manchester United 0. Derby are drawing 1-1 with Spurs. Crewe are drawing 1-1 with Palace. There are some shocks today in the Football League Cup. None in our game. Well, I don't know whether you class Everton beating Chelsea isn't really a shock, is it? It's just two Premier League sides that are, you know, kind of European challengers. That it's not really a shock us beating them, but we did get a couple of injuries there. Oh, you cannot be serious. Andre Schürrle out for 7 months. 7 months with an ACL tear. Oh, kill me. 7 months. 7 months. Let's go play West Brom. Rafinha. Look through there to Lukaku. Go for the 1-2. It's not a 1-2, but Chesnoid could poke Rafinha in through that gap, and Rafinha's in to make it 1-0. Good save with his feet there, Ben Foster. Wow. Really good move. Lovely ball through to Rafinha, and to be fair, the finish, or attempted finish, was pretty decent, but unfortunately, Ben Foster's boot was right there to stop it from finding the back of the net. Here's Clayton into Matt Phillips. Sergio Ramos steals it away. Ramos has just been unbelievably good for me. You cannot underestimate how good Sergio Ramos is on this game. Thanks for that. That was a poor pass from me, but he's given it straight back to me. And Lukaku here could just poke that for Deulofeu, and surely... Oh, it's actually Joel in goal, formerly of Everton. I didn't realise it was our former goalkeeper. I thought it was Ben Foster. And up we go. Oh, I don't quite understand how Deulofeu didn't give us the lead there, but two extremely good saves from our former goalkeeper mean that we stay at 0-0. Corner for West Brom, 3 minutes from half-time. It's deep. Sergio Rico's come to punch, and he's gotten it away. And oh, I just noticed there's an extra defender on the halfway line. As soon as I pressed pass, I thought I'll put loads of power on it, and Lukaku will be in behind. But there was an extra man that I didn't quite see on the radar. Ball into Salomon Rondon here, and Sergio Rico stops us from going 1-0, but down as we had the opportunity to maybe get through at the other end. Corner will come in from Gabriel Silva. It's a decent one too, and Koluk Zizek brings that down, then shoots with his head. Oh, I think it must have hit Deulofeu in the nuts, because he just stumbled there and almost crumbled to the floor. Thankfully, he's fired wide. Ramos steals it away from Rondon, and Çalhanoğlu play the ball around the corner there to Yannick. I wanted to play it into Lukaku, but I just wasn't confident being able to get it to him. Carrasco just trying to twist and turn away before we can find the gap. There's Deulofeu. A number of West Brom shirts back here. We'll give that back to Carrasco. Run being made. I do see Seamus Coleman out wide, and I will use him now. And then maybe just completely running out of options here. I don't know where to pass it at any given moment. Maybe Willems can have an overlapping run. We'll go for a worldie. Oh! And what a strike it is. Right in front of the travelling away fans. I'm glad I took my time with that move now. I thought I just kept wanting to play the ball through towards the striker in the box, and there was just always a West Brom man in the way. So I kept one side to the other, back the other way, and just a hit and hope, and what a hit. Corner for West Brom. Matt Phillips whips it in. Willems is underneath it, but only heads it straight back out for another corner. 10 minutes to go now. It's their 5th corner of the game, and that is one from the training ground that very nearly worked. Sergio Rico not to be caught out at his near post though. That one flying in, Aleko with a header, and Sergio Rico makes another save. Wow, how many corners do West Brom want in this bloody game? They keep causing me problems from each and every one as well, which is the most troublesome thing. Socrates heads that away. It's going to be another corner, isn't it? God, please, will this spell of pressure just end? Matt Phillips to cross it in for the 4th time in as many seconds. Oh God, this is getting silly now. I'm close to just stopping commentating because it's just corner after corner after corner after corner. Oh my God, I cannot get the ball away. This has been 4 minutes straight of corners. Please, can we just get rid of it? Oh, of course they score at last. Are you taking the piss? What, 5, 6 corners in a row? And finally they score one. Oh, I give up. I actually give up. It's almost as if the game wanted to score from a corner. Oh. Well, at least the spell of pressure's ended. Unfortunately, it's ended with them scoring and us getting pegged back to 1-1. I can't believe that. Into Carrasco. There is barely any time left now, but I'm trying desperately to find myself a winner. Carrasco trying to hold off Alan Nyom and can't do so, but we do get the throw. We quickly throw it back here to Willems. And I haven't been able to find a way through their defence at all game. Lukaku, oh, into Deulofeu. Oh, it's gone in! What's Joel doing? I tried to go across goal, and as soon as I saw it heading to the near post, I was resigned to the idea of Joel Robles making the save, but somehow it squeezed in. How has he done that? Was it just the power on it? Did Robles get something on that? I think he did. Let's have a look here. Yeah, he did. Joel Robles got something on it. It was just the shot power was too much. We're going to win, boys. I'm not sure I deserve that, but we'll take it. Everton 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, and the final whistle goes. After everything seeming like it had been lost from the multitude of corners and then the equaliser, we snatched 3 points from the jaws of a draw. I don't quite know how I've done that, but I'm delighted that we have. Another 3 points to go towards our league campaign. Spurs win 4-0 against Bournemouth. Arsenal yet to play against Newcastle. We might be top. We might be top. I want to quickly check, because if Arsenal haven't played yet, then we should be above them. We are not top. On goal difference, we are not top. We've scored 10 and conceded 4. Arsenal have scored 8 and conceded just the 1 goal in 6 games. They are leading the way right now by +1 goal difference. Really good start to the season for us, though. 4 sides remain unbeaten. Ourselves, Arsenal, Manchester United and Swansea, interestingly. In the next episode, we will face Manchester United and Aarhus, I think it was as well, actually. As it takes forever to load the tile again, thankfully. Yeah, we got Aarhus GF followed by Manchester United in tomorrow's episode with a squad report as well. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further episodes. I'll see you next time.